And welcome to another round of Sports Views. Tonight I am previewing Toronto FC versus New York City FC in the round of 16 of the MLS is Back tournament being played Sunday, July 26th, tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. But I live in Central Time, so you know I gotta say that. We're gonna preview it. I'll give you my predicted 11. And I'll give you a prediction. If you've already watched my round of 16 predictions, you would know, but I will give you my prediction at the end of this video. So, this game is going to be a very easy game for Toronto FC. I believe that this game is going to be pretty easy. New York City FC has only won one game of their 5 games played this year, of the 3 games in the tournament and the 2 games played in February and March. They lost to us earlier this year at BMO 1-0, and it should have been more considering we had a lot of good chances and we got screwed over by VAR a couple of times. Should have been more, but we still won 1-0. Toronto FC, on the other hand, this season have 2 wins and 3 draws. 2 wins and 3 draws. The 2 wins against New York and Montreal, the 3 draws against San Jose, DC, and New England. Even though even in those draws, we still played good. We still played better. Except for mental lapses. Especially in the DC game. But you could argue that in every game that we've played this season, we have looked great. Our offense has looked great. Our defense, not so much, but normally they do what they need to do. Our midfield looks great when you look at our team. And now that Josie's back and probably should play more, at least a half, hopefully start, this game is basically going to be Toronto's breakout. If they keep Josie and Akinola both up top and have them run as a forward line with Josie going as at the defenders and Io finding the space, that would be pretty good. That would help Toronto blow this game out and just put away New York instantly within a half. But the problem with this game is are they just going to start Josie? I don't think that's a good idea. Yes, he's back. Yes, in the 10 minutes he had against New England, he looked great. But, is he going to do it himself? To me, you could put him on, but keep Io on as well. Ride the hot hand, because look at what happened in the New England game. As soon as Josie came on the pitch, what did he do? First touch of the game, nearly got us a penalty. It looked like it actually should have been a penalty. I think it was in the box, just barely, when I looked it over. But VAR called it a free kick. But as I said, the pass that Josie made there, that was his first touch of the tournament. Him and Akinola linking up together from Pozuelo and Piatti. Oh my word, that is going to be a show. They got to keep them both on the pitch at the same time. That's the key to this game being as easy as I think it will be. Yes, I do think the game will go over in the score because the over is like 2.5. 3 goals are definitely going to be scored. If not just a 3-0 by TFC, probably like 4-1, you know. Definitely going to go over and Toronto's definitely going to win. So if you're going to bet that, I wouldn't say that's a bad idea. I'd say that's a good parlay to take if you're going to bet Toronto in the over. I'd say it. I'm going to end up being wrong about the over, but they're still going to win. We'll see. We'll see. But with this game, Toronto has history on their side. Toronto has players on their side. And Toronto has form on their side. New York City FC, on the other hand, have not been good this year under Ronnie Deila. He's not been a good manager. They have not been good under him. They have not been good at all. The only time they've been good was against San Carlos in the CONCACAF Champions League. You should be putting them away like that. So stop acting like they're anything special. New York did their job against San Carlos. Stop acting like they have any chance because they butt-blasted San Carlos back in February. Stop it. Stop it. Ronny Deila is a horrible manager. The team isn't that good, even with Maxi Morales, even with Tajori Shradi, even with Castellanos, even with Heber. They're not that good. They've lost 4 out of 5. And they lost to Tigres in the one game of the quarterfinal that was able to play before Corona shut everything down. 5 of 6. If you want to add those San Carlos games, 3 of 7. 3 wins out of 7. They're not good. They're not good. And people were like, oh, we could find a better manager than Dominic Torrent. Huh? 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 Nope. Nope. Shouldn't have sacked him. Shouldn't have sacked him. Seems like Torrent is better. Why? Because, oh, he works for City. He was an understudy to Pep. Maybe Pep isn't that much of a fraud as anybody thinks. Oh, wait. Maybe Ronny Deila's standard is Scotland. And MLS, turns out, is better than Scotland. I'm not that crazy. At least I know where I'm talking. MLS is definitely better than Scotland. You put Toronto against any Scottish team, even Celtic, they would win. Hell, probably put Cincinnati against any of them. They would win. MLS is better than Scotland, and that is a true fact. Because you're seeing it right now. Ronny Deila is out of his depth. He has amazing players. He can't get nothing out of them. History is on Toronto's side. Everything is on Toronto's side in this game. They are going to sweep the floor with New York. Sweep the floor. There is no way this is even close. None. 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 And New York fans will be like, what about the home opener for y'all, though? 2 goals taken away by VAR, or at least one that was kind of a BS takeaway. We should have had a pen. That would have made it 3. And there were more chances that Josie fluffed up on a half chance that we really should have had. 5-0? Maybe. I think I said this back when I reviewed that match. VAR screwed us and we had more chances than that one Achara put in. Should have been 5. You would have been wiped the floor with if VAR didn't come into it. Wow. Because we know Pozuelo would have scored that penalty because we know. So yeah. So don't bring up the home opener because it should have been 5. And deep down, you know it too. We still won though. So, my projected 11 for this match is a 4-1-3-2. Westberg in goal. Alro on the left. Gonzalez and Mavinga as the center backs. Lorea on the right. Center defensive midfielder Michael Bradley. The midfield of Delgado, Pozuelo, and Piatti. And the front 2, Altidore and Io Akinola. That's what I think the 11 will be for Toronto FC. And my prediction for this match, Toronto FC wins 4-1. They will move on to the quarterfinals to face most likely Portland, but the winner of Portland versus FC Cincinnati. But most likely Portland. Let's not be crazy here. And Toronto will get their job done tomorrow night. If you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Tomorrow I will review this match. And I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.